Appreciate y'all tuning in to No Flag Radio. I'm your host, P. Lovely Saturday to my lovely black people. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when I'm dropping. Yo, today we talking about JW real motherfucking sauce. We need to get some of his real motherfucking sauce. Punk ass Lucas getting canceled like he need to be. Being a disrespectful wigger out here. We ain't having it. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to smash the notification bell so you know when I'm dropping. Don't forget to fuck with the T-Spring, where black reparations matter. Fuck any other movement. It ain't moving if it ain't talking about reparations for my great-great-grandkids and everybody in between. Let's get it. And don't forget to support your black agenda politicians. Today we highlighting Terrence Atkins. Yeah, it's going to be the same old one, so it's going to be somebody new when I flip it. You know, I'm going to flip it. Terrence Atkins, yo, look, okay, so if you go on Twitter, there's this guy, I've been familiar with his tweets. He's a guy that's on Team ADOS or whatever, and that's all good. Do what he want to do. But he's running for city council of Alabama. I just thought I would put this out here for a District 2. One for city council. I've never heard him say nothing or talk nothing about running for this position, nor about seeing anything about him getting support from ADOS individuals. Haven't seen Tone put up no blip, Yvette put up no blip, none shit like that. And I checked out his other Twitter. He has a couple of Twitters. The other Twitter is supposed to be his political Twitter. He don't got nobody on it. So I'm like, all right, damn. It's fucked up, you know? So for you ADOS people, I've seen a few ADOS people trying to cheer him on and shout him out on this now. But I'm like, God damn, you know, I done spent half of a year pumping up the people that we know that have been winning positions and doing shit like that and pumping the ADOS challenge for them. He could have been one that could have got thrown in the mix, in my opinion. But then again, I don't know. Y'all remember when I started the ADOS challenge, who was the first haters I got? ADOS, because this was when Tone and Tariq was going in their little back and forth shit. The first haters I got was ADOS people talking about, oh, I don't know, this might be disingenuous. And motherfuckers, y'all can't see past the little back and forth shit to even support one of y'all own who, shit, the election is on the 25th of this month for this position that he's going for. He's listed. I found it. So you see it right there. I found it on one of the ballots. This dude is listed. He's going for this position, and he ain't said much about it to y'all, I guess, because he don't think that social media is a place for him to get no type of steam, I'm guessing. But damn, you know, we could have helped. Y'all could have helped ADOS and not shitted on the ADOS challenge so hard, the FBA challenge so hard, because y'all were so myopically focused on your hate for Claude Anderson and not wanting to support anybody with money in the politic game who have a black agenda at heart. I wonder if the goddamn We Ain't Got It gang gonna come out for this. Y'all, the We Ain't Got It gang, man, y'all missed a big opportunity to pump up one of y'all, is what I'm gonna say. The We Ain't Got It gang, also known as ADOS. Yo, what up to the We Ain't Got It gang, also known as ADOS, letting your own politicians slip through your motherfucking fingers that could have influence in these positions where they're going for city councils. It's another ADOS identified person running for council. I gotta check her campaign out before I put her out there, but she's going for something too, right? Like, y'all just sleeping on these people. Y'all could be helping these people out, and y'all can't see past y'all hate for Claude Anderson and not wanting him to be right so hard that you were willing to let your own politicians slip through the cracks with no type of support in the funding world using social media. That's a device now to do this type of shit. Y'all don't want to help because of that. That's some really faggot ass shit, man. Y'all should really not be like that. 80 other brothers and sisters. What up to y'all? Yeah, y'all should not be like that, for real. That's fucked up, man. But I found the dude like, oh man, damn, yo. I mean, he don't be having no whack ass tweets. He be spitting a little knowledge every now and then. Like, all right, man, damn. You know what I'm saying? But y'all don't even give a fuck. But anyway. So yeah, Terrence Atkins, District 2, Alabama City Council for City of Decatur, Alabama. So yeah, that's the game. Vote for him on the 25th, goddamn. If y'all ain't helped him to this point, goddamn, vote for the man. Shit, still, shit. Damn. Anyway, today we talking about, let me get this in the chit at. There it is. Yo, today we talking about punk ass Joyner, not Joyner, I'm about to call him Joyner, that's a black dude. J.W. Lucas. My apologies, Joyner Lucas. We ain't talking about you, bro. We talking about this trash bag that got canceled a couple days ago for disrespecting Breonna Taylor. We got to take out the trash. So this racist J.W. Lucas, let me get his flip up. This idiot. He's a producer for The Baby, Lil Uzi Vert, and the recently deceased Pop Smoke. And it went viral Thursday for disparaging our deceased sister, Breonna Taylor. We've been talking about the New Black Media. What up, Subon? What up, bro? So it's like, here we go. Here we go. Dude outright lies, gets on this little Twitter soapbox talking about Breonna, she must have known drug dealers, so she was affiliated with that life, so these are the consequences. Real dumb shit, right? And he deleted it, of course, but the internet has an excellent memory. People been tearing his head off. Salute to everybody who been tearing this fool head off. Royce the 5'9", salute to you for that, brother. Railing on this dude, Tamika Mallory, salute to you. Risa Islam, Tariq Nasheed, some producers that he worked with, they distanced themselves, cut all connections off with the dude. This is what need to happen to these types of idiots. Even the punk ass breakfast schlubs, they came out. You know what I'm saying? Work of art, what's good, sis? Let me put y'all up in the flip. You understand? They came out, all right? So this is real shit. His response was, do you understand competitive and cooperative game theory and interdependent and independent fundamental understanding of physics and social sciences and the liberals, all of this shit? Just a bunch of wigger babble, right? Motherfucker learned a few 4-syllable words and he off to the races as far as he's concerned. And anytime somebody non-black, we can just know for future reference, anytime somebody non-black try to overtalk us like there's some white savior putting black people on to something that we don't know, like there's just not no scholar amongst us as black people talking that type of shit, right? And black folks so dumb type shit. This is what he's kicking. That motherfucker did say we lack a fundamental understanding of reality. That's out of his mouth. So we know where this is going, right? This is classic white supremacist crap. So now I'm finna cut his head off too, because this ain't just a couple people got to jump on him. This is a grand checking that needs to happen of this outsider to black music. And you need to see it happening from all different angles. You need to feel it from all angles in a way that make such an example out of his ass in front of white people, primarily. In front of white people, he need to feel this happen. And of course, non-blacks also, but black people, everybody need to really see this shit, right? So at the next non-black white person, just because they work at a job with black people, these fools is going to realize that working around black people. I don't care if you motherfucking living around black people. I don't care if you sleeping with somebody black. I heard that he got a black girlfriend. I don't know how true that is, but let's put it all on the same list, right? None of that translates to your white opinion holding weight on intimate black community issues. We dead in that. You understand? So, certain things you get a no access pass to, fucking with the black community. That's just one of them things. This is just one of these issues. You get a no access pass on certain shit. You understand? We don't got no obligation to respect your opinion, just in general, about what we go through, especially not no black death. You white, dog. You white. And basically coming out admitting that you're on the side of race soldiers murdering an unarmed black woman in her home. So that type of shit, you can hang that shit up. And since this motherfucker has proven he's a white supremacist, this Lucas character, in his thoughts and his deeds, damn it, there's some footage that came out from 2018 of him talking reckless to some black men at a radio station. It was a radio show about producers in 2018. And the brother that was sitting beside him trying to reel him in a little bit, like he was about to snatch the motherfucker up out of his skin. Straight up. And y'all see how the motherfucker talk today, right? Like, motherfucker back then, he was kicking some real Herman Cain type shit. Herman Cain dead, y'all. Hey, yo, he was kicking some real Herman Cain type shit. You know what I mean? That racism don't exist. Race don't exist. Race don't stop somebody from being successful type of shit. We all got the same opportunity type shit. Basically the crap that white supremacists say in order to wave off the notion of white supremacy when black people bring it up. And that's what this conversation was going to. That's what it was about to surface into. Black dude he about to slap the motherfucking fire at this motherfucker. But dude, since you've evidenced that you are a white supremacist, Lucas, I think the next step is for you to get starved out the motherfucking rap game. That's what needs to happen to these types of clowns, man. Because you're exposed now. You're a bona fide cancer in our house, in our hip-hop music. And so you don't need to be eating no more, right? So, young black artists, I'll kind of put this on y'all. If y'all catch your boy P, y'all catch my show, yo, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping. I put this on y'all, man. Y'all need to be bold enough to go at these motherfuckers and take the trash out, so to speak. He's a white trash bag. Somebody need to take his white trash bag behind out the game, man. For real, man. Like, if y'all know what I mean. Like, starve his ass out the game. There's other producers out there. He ain't the only motherfucker out there. He ain't no god on the boards. He's just a white boy with a computer that made a career out of biting off of Atlanta and Chicago sounding beats for the past 15 years type of shit. He digging in that trough. He ain't no motherfucking legend. You understand? Come on, man. Let's keep that shit official. And we saw on Instagram, he's now copping pleas. Instagram right now. Appreciate that. Shout out work about letting folks know so you don't miss. He on Instagram copping pleas and shit. I apologize and I feel horrible. All of this shit. Yeah, you feel horrible now that pocket getting tapped. When you hit the white pocket, then they feel sorry, right? Right. And folks was like, nah, man, we ain't feeling your shit. Shut up. People ain't feeling it, right? So now today he's like, hey, look, since people were talking about they want to fight me, now, if y'all want to fight me, everybody y'all can, we can do, what he say? We'll record it and I'll give the money to a black charity, all this shit, since everybody want to fight. So, this is going to be going on. He's not going to escape this energy of motherfuckers trying to get his ass. It ain't gonna be just no fighting. I hope he recognized. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna. That ain't really what he want to do. As he talking about, he want to fight. Ain't nobody gonna fight this dude. He finna get clapped playing. He ain't think about that. You know what I'm saying? But this dude has a lot of that. A lot of that shit going on. He got that Kanye syndrome jumping. That I'm the greatest. If you check out his Instagram, he got that shit. I'm a revolutionary. I'm the greatest. I'm the... What the fuck, man? Y'all need to catch up with my activism type shit. All this shit that y'all have heard, right? And what this is, y'all, this is just another example. It's just another example of white whacktivism. That's what we're going to start calling this shit. That's a real term that I'm going to run with, y'all. We see this shit enough, man. We see this shit enough that, you know, these white artists and just non-blacks in general who venture to just paint our struggle how they want to paint our struggle, however they want to paint it. This goes deeper than rap, further than just, you know, the music, little artist, little motherfucker shit, right? They want to clout chase off of painting our struggle how they want to paint it, then ignore what we say about the shit, try to discount all that we gonna say about the shit, then they want to dance around the border of the meat of what we talking about and pretend like doing that is equivalent to some sort of activism. Like, nah, nigga. That's not the bar. They're acting like that's the bar. Like, no, that is not the bar. We have a higher bar for our activism in the black community. Motherfucker, if you didn't know. You understand? That is the real of it. You gotta do more than clout chase. Whenever you get mad at black people type shit. That's basically what he was doing. This fool basically railing on black people in the name of these white supremacist police officers. How obvious is that this dude is a white supremacist sympathizer and a white supremacist? That's not activism, motherfucker. That's white supremacy. You're just bannering our struggle to get what tools and fuels you can get out of bannering our struggle for some fame. Most people, they say they didn't even know what this fool did or who this fool was before this shit happened. So, you see what this shit is? It's a clout move. Grabbing some issue like a black murderer at random. A black murderer at random. What? Nobody asked this dude about what he thought about a black murderer. And then he used it to springboard into railing on all of black society. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get what he's doing? So this fool just gave up his location. In my eyes, he gave up his location. You're a white supremacist, J.W. Lucas. And I don't doubt that he's somebody who's been waiting to shit on black people either. Because one of his old cohorts, I found one of his old cohorts I researched. This dude has been calling him out for some months for being a disrespectful leech off of black brothers in the production game, using black producers for clout and all this shit, and not giving them the proper credit type of shit. He really spilled the tea on the dude. Let me just get his face up there. His name is J. Av McCree. This dude got a channel. He even brought him on there and interviewed him. And got on him. Trap Tendo podcast. He even got on this dude. It was kicking some real jewels too. Real shit. And just listen to how this dude talk, y'all. Like, you can tell he ain't never had a fair one with a black man on these streets. Let's take it off of what he was opining on. You can tell he ain't never really got that fair one with black folk for real. He ain't never had a real fair one with black men on the street. Yeah, you play football. He played football for Arizona State, ASU. Linebacker. He jumped around a couple positions. Motherfucker, you ain't never got that real fair one though on the street. And that's where a lot of the recklessness come through with white people and non-blacks in general. They don't get that fair one and really feel pain in their physical form associated with them disrespecting black people, when they don't attribute a memory of pain to that, you get a problem white person. You get a problem non-black, like this dude here. It's like, really, how did this motherfucker survive and rap all this time? That's what a lot of people say. Like, how you survive all this time and you never got your fucking jaw split open? You know what I'm saying? But now, look where it's at, man. It's not even just contained to rap, really, because, you know, you reaching out to black community figures and shit, talking all type of nonsense to RZA Islam shit. This was strange too. I think, you know, RZA tried to point out, look, dog, you know what you doing, man. It ain't the way to go, man. Because, like me talking to you, I'm calm. RZA was trying to break it down, like, look, man, you know, I'm trying to show you how to be humble. RZA was really trying to teach him and give him a lesson, and I applaud RZA for having that type of dialogue with him and being able to have the patience to really just let him troll him for a little bit, right? And then kind of pick his brain and then kind of expose him a little bit. I feel him for that, because the overarching point was RZA's like, look, man, you know, I'm one type of dude, man, but somebody else, you know, you don't know what reverberations you done set off, dude. Once you done drop the pebble in the water, motherfucker, the ripple gonna spin. So what you doing, you don't know where this gonna land. You don't know where this shit gonna land, you know what I mean? What I'm doing is one thing, but you don't know how somebody in a back alley somewhere gonna take what you saying, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You're now out of the confines of rap, J.W. Lucas. You're now out of the confines of rap once you step on a group's toes like this. You stepping on a group's toes. We together in this. Black men and women came out to stomp your fucking head in ideologically behind this shit. So, come on, man. Once you open your mouth, you out of the installation of rap, dude. This shit is bigger than some rapidy rap shit. I think you realizing that shit now. So, to my point, just to wrap it up, I think my main objective is I'm looking at the young rappers out nowadays. These dudes that league themselves with this dude. The Baby and Lil Uzi Vert and all this shit. You know, it's like, man, what's up? This is on y'all. We told y'all to guard the gate, guard the door like we did. Ideologically, we kind of gave y'all that signal. I think it's finally an opportunity with this dude here catching fire like he has. It's an opportunity for this generation of young rappers and so forth and so on to finally show that, look, man, we gonna guard the door to this shit, man. There's some shit you motherfuckers just can't do, and this is one of them things. You know, we're gonna start policing the white content in hip-hop. We're gonna start filtering you motherfuckers out, cheeseclothing you motherfuckers out, man. Because if this would come with y'all, every time y'all feel like white people are left out of a conversation, or white people catching too much heat in a conversation, or race soldiers catching too much heat in the conversation, you jump on the railing on all black people as your way of addressing it. It's like, yeah, you're going to have to pay for that. We're going to have to hit you in your pockets. I think it's finally, what up, Kitty Townsend? Ain't seen you in a bit. Spell my name wrong like a hell, but okay. All right. What's up to you? What's good? Hope everything's good for you on this Saturday. Hope all y'all doing good on this lovely Saturday. Things got, I know the weather is getting fucked up in a few places. Hope y'all all right. Hope everything good. It's good out here in the TX. We got a couple days of some rain this past week, but it's all good. It ain't shit. It don't stop life. But, you know, I think this is time for this generation to really realize, look, man, you know, we don't need to give these motherfuckers legitimacy through our houses like hip-hop. It's our home. So they don't need to be able to stomp around our home and be disrespectful. Like, nah, fuck that. Y'all bringing on too much heat. Y'all bring too much heat. Too much fucking heat. The brother, McCree, he was breaking down some knowledge, like, you know, what happens with these producers and what they've been doing pretty recently. And he called out some names like XXXTentacion. That was a couple years ago after he passed. He called out some brothers who had passed, rappers who passed. Pop Smoke, put him up as an example. Using this J.W. Lucas as an example, right? Saying that, you know, what these record labels do, they'll take these white boys after somebody black die or get killed or whatever. They'll take a white artist and throw him on the production side of it just so he can get the exposure for these particular dead black men or women or whatever the case may be. The labels, these white-owned interests will pull white dudes, will look for white men to do these feature tracks, these tribute tracks for these deceased black artists. And I believe them. I believe them. I need to check the credits on some of these songs, but I would not think that is too far from the truth. You know, he was breaking a lot of jewels down. I think I got a link for this guy. I'll put that in the comments just so y'all can go peep his material or whatever. But we need to go on and close the floodgates on these dudes. They doing too much, man. These outsiders to our house of hip hop, they doing too much. They need to get their ass on somewhere for real. It's time to starve their ass out, and then wherever the pieces fall is where the pieces fall. Oh, you got starved out? Oh well. Motherfucker, it need to be like that. Kitty Townsend say, this white parasite need to be canceled, period, for his massive disrespect of our dear sister. I agree with you. I agree. You know what I'm saying? Dude done stepped on a lot of toes, man. It's only so many toes you can step on, man, before, you know, he hopping. He going from the lady Tamika to motherfucking Tariq to RZA. He just the family of Breonna Taylor. He just jumping around. Now he on Twitter, stepping on motherfuckers on Instagram. He on Instagram, stepping on the motherfuckers on Instagram toes who tell them, look, man, you out of line. Fuck you. We don't believe you. Now you talking about you want to fight people? You see, just in a couple of days, he's devolved to now he want to fight people, y'all. Today he want to fight people. Okay, this is where he at now. That's where he at. So he asking for trouble. He asking for it. That's my point. So my thing is, I don't know, these rappers need to start starving these motherfuckers out. Start starving these motherfuckers out because, you know, their head get blew up. And they start thinking they can spin around from rap and these various engagements they have with black people into getting into black business and black issues and trying to shit on black voices and shit on black empowerment voices. This is a lot that the motherfuckers are willing to pile on themselves, obviously. And they ain't never done no shit like that in the history of rap. and from my memory, I ain't never known them to be bold to do shit like that. So we seeing it in this generation, so it needs to be checked. Is where I'm getting at. So the babies, the Uzi verse who fuck with this dude, yo, y'all need to step up. Be men. Don't be pussies to a wigger. Don't be a pussy to a wigger. Real life. But anyway, say, yo, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping. Don't forget to fuck with all of this on my Teespring. Black Reparations Matter. Shout out to everybody who fuck with me. Work of art. I think I put my Cash App in the comments. If you see that, it should be the PDGAF is my Cash App. Y'all fuck with me on the Cash App, the PDGAF, since everybody throwing their Cash App up now. Fuck it, I'm gonna throw my Cash App up in that bitch too. Fuck it. Fuck with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Elaine the coder says he done. Yeah. But he ain't done yet. He still got to walk the block. He still got that scarlet letters on his fucking chest of BMF. Bitch motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's what's on his chest. No disrespect to BMF, for real, or whatever. It just happened to be bitch motherfucker. BAW, bitch ass wigger. You know what I'm saying? That's what's sitting on his chest right now. It's the PDGAF, $ the PDGAF, Cash App, work of art. Thank you for trying, sister. I appreciate you. I know you mean good. I know you mean well. I appreciate you. And don't forget, can't forget, to fuck with your black agenda politicians. Yo, look, today we highlighted Brother Terrence Atkins. Yo, Terrence Atkins, yo, he fuck with the ADOS crowd. I don't want to just throw him in that box and act like that's just who he roll with, but, you know, he gets a love from the ADOS community. But he ain't been getting this type of love, politically speaking. You know what I mean? We just now finding out that the brother is running for city council in Augustus, is it Augustus now? Yeah. No, Decatur, Alabama. I'm going to call it Augustus. Decatur, Alabama, District 2. Right? Just now finding that out this week. And his campaign is, I mean, the voting is on the 25th. I ain't heard nobody from ADOS pumping it up. I ain't heard Tone pump it up. I ain't heard Yvette pump it up. Nothing. It's like, damn. What's up, man? Why don't people that y'all fuck with, y'all give love to? Why don't y'all give them no love? But y'all gonna say somebody like me is being damn, what do you say? I'm being, it's disingenuous to have something like the ADOS challenge where we put money behind these people. This brother got a Twitter that go all the way back to February where he's supposed to be campaigning and promoting. He only got about 5 people that's following him. What the fuck, man? Where the love at? Where that at? ADOS. Support this man. I'm saying vote for him at least. Damn, if y'all don't put $1 on this campaign, at least vote for the brother. Shit. But anyway, that said, we have a wonderful Saturday. This motherfucker need to get up out the zone for real. He fucking up life. Let me get it, y'all.